Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry not having another live battle today. Some stuff's just come up the past couple days. It's really left me in a weird spot. But next week we will be back with new live Wi-Fi battles. So today I'm bringing you a special multi-battle with a couple guild members. As you can see, I'm bringing in Dragonite. Oh gosh, what is that thing called? Ursaring and Mega Heracross. So yeah, a couple of my guildmates were like, "Hey, who wants to multi-battle?" So there were 3 people, and I was like, I've never done them before, maybe they're pretty cool. So I decided to hop in, and yeah, this is actually a ton of fun. I've got another one of these battles that's going to go up on Saturday, probably, but for the time being, yeah, I just figured this would be something cool to do. It's something new to the channel, something I've never done before. So yeah, my opponent is bringing the Garchomp and the Klefki. My teammate is going to bring the Sableye in and start to burn everything in sight, which is awesome. It gives me the chance to set up, especially considering the fact that this is a Garchomp and he is going to Sword Dance, so it's kind of lucky for me that I did get the stat boost before he was able to, on top of the fact that he's burned. Gonna go ahead and light screen here, so both Reflect and Light Screen are up now, so it's really unfortunate for me, because I seem to be the one in the game that plays really really offensively. That kind of seems to be my battling style altogether, just in regards to Pokemon in general. I like to play really aggressively, just because I feel like it gets the job done sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, but I also don't like to be the kind of person that just sits around in battles for hours on end. The Garchomp is going to go down to the knockoff after the burn damage and stuff. It didn't have long to live. So Klefki's going to start setting up spikes. Sableye is going to burn this Conkeldurr next turn. Not really the best thing in the long run, considering the fact that it's probably Guts. So unfortunately, Dragonite's just going to continue to outrage. Dragonite is really pissed off right now, so he's just going to throw himself into the opponents, and Conkeldurr's going to bulk up, which is really good for it, just considering the fact that I am so physically offensive. It's going to allow it to take a couple more hits. So Klefki's going to set up more spikes, and not really too big of a deal. I think I do go for... oh, he does get the burn on Klefki. I forgot about that. I think this turn he goes for the Mach Punch. He's going to hit my Dragonite. Going to take it fairly well, not as well as I could have, but doesn't affect Klefki because it just aimed at that turn. That's the only problem with multi-battles and using Outrage. It just kind of aims at anything and everything in sight. So luckily for me, though, that does break me out of the Outrage, which is unfortunate, but at the same time it means I can go for an Extreme Speed, which I do. It connects, and luckily for me, I break through the confusion, and Conkeldurr's going to live. That really sucks. That shows that the bulk up really did a lot for it in the long run. But it is going to go down to... Oh, it's not. I forgot. It's going to go down to its burn this turn, but Sableye does knock off the opponent's Light Clay, and Drain Punch is going to take on my Dragonite. I forgot that's how that happened. And yeah, so this is actually probably seriously one of the most fun battles I've had in a long time, outside of doing live Wi-Fi battles. But I've also got a couple saved that I might upload. I'm not really too sure about it now. Gonna bring in my Heracross here. I'm just gonna Mega Evolve right away, just for the sake of starting to do real work. He's gonna switch out of Klefki. She battled really well this battle. She brought a lot of defensive Pokemon. Gonna see the Omolomola. He's gonna my opponent or partner is gonna switch out of the Sableye and bring in the Entei this turn. So a lot going on this turn. And Heracross, I do believe I just Mega Evolve here, and I think, if memory serves correct, I think I tried to hit the Omolomola just to see what, how much a Pin Missile. Is it Pin Missile or Rock Blast? I think I'll go for Rock Blast. He's going to Mach Punch my Heracross. I'm not going to do a terrible lot of damage, just because of the fact that I am Fighting type, and it does a lot of damage, however, and I go for Rock Blast. Start to Rock Blast the Omolomola. This is doing absolutely nothing, even for chip damage. So that's unfortunate for me, but not really too terribly concerned. I'm going to heal the Conkeldurr, though, which really sucks, considering the fact that... oh no, what does Healer do? I'm not going to think about it because I'm just going to overthink it. Mach Punch is the Entei this turn and is probably going to go down to Orb next turn, but Stomp is not going to do anything. I think I pin missile the Kinkelder and go ahead and knock it out. So that's going to be all she wrote for Kinkelder. Really, just this thing really caused a lot of trouble for me in the long run. Shows why I use it so much, because it's just an awesome overall Pokemon. And going to bring in the Heal Pulse here. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. And just the leftovers and everything else is going to really get this thing back to decent health. Going to bring in Scissor here. Scared to death of this thing because I figured it would Mega Evolve, and it does. As well as, I do believe he does set up a Sword Dance with this thing. Because Mega Scissor is a monster. Get a Helping Hand. I'm not really sure what Get a Helping Hand does. It just seems like my Pokemon knowledge is way more vast than it is. But with a lot of moves, I don't know what they do. Fire Fang is going to do a lot to Scissor. On top of the close combat, do believe knocks it out. So I'm glad we really put a lot of effort in taking out all of T-Low's Pokemon. So I'm sorry, King, you tried, but the odds just weren't in your favor with how offensive we were towards you. Unfortunately, the Emolable is going to stay around for a while. Just because there's not really much we can do to it. It's a really strong, well, not strong, but strong in terms of bulk, and just throwing our weight into it is not going to do anything to this stupid fish. I hate stall Pokemon, but that's okay. Unfortunately, it does get the flinch from the Stomp, and my close combat brings it down to fairly low damage. So, light screen, everything like that's going to wear off. Okay, I'm going to say this is a really kind of hard battle to try and commentate, just because there is four players' turns to try to commentate over. That's the difficult part. Gotta bring in Lopunny here. I do believe Mega Evolve and Fake Out is about to happen to the Entei. Really surprised I wasn't the main target, considering the fact that, no offense to my partner, but I was really the one playing the offensive threat here. Lopunny is going to take out Entei with the Fake Out, and I do believe I just close combat this thing in the face and it goes down in one shot. Gosh, I just love fighting Pokemon. You guys probably know that by now. If you've seen a lot of my old videos, I praise fighting Pokemon. So yeah, Lopunny's going to go down, and I think that leaves just Klefki and my opponent. Yeah, brings in the Klefki. My partner's going to bring in Sableye, and I think I just go for an EQ this turn. Yeah, Klefki's going to set up a Reflect, and I go for EQ. Just because the fact that I will be able to do a lot of damage. Luckily for my partner, they go for Recover on the Sableye. Really awesome, as I just go ahead and just EQ the heck out of this stupid Klefki. It's going to do a decent lot. Next EQ is just going to take it out, on top of the burn damage and all that fun jazz. My opponent just does set up both set of screens again, and I think Sableye just goes for another Recover this turn. I think I just go for a close combat, not to really do a lot more damage to my partner, but I think this is how the battle ends. So, yeah. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Like I said, this group of people actually did, me included, have a rematch afterwards, and I've got that saved, so I'm probably going to upload that on Saturday just to show you guys what happens when we switch up Pokemon for the most part, and just do something a little bit different. So thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Hopefully next week I will have live Wi-Fi battles back. I do have a team planned out. It's just a matter of, is the timing right? Because things have not been going well lately. So hopefully I can get that all in track. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching. And if you're new here, be sure to leave a like if you did like this video. If not, it's no big deal. If you're new here and feel like subscribing, go ahead. I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday. So thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I will see you all next week. Bye.